If you know anything about me, I was like, I'll never be a tournament organizer. And then 2020 happened, and we all know how that's changed us like humans. I'm running a tournament. I'm running Rollbackia Rumble this Saturday. First of all, it's free to enter. And anybody from the mainland 48 of the US, Canada, or Mexico can compete in the tournament. Oh yeah, no Wi-Fi as well. It's a Footsies tournament, as you guys can see by this nice big banner over here. We're going to run Footsies since Hi-Fi added spectator mode. And the nice thing about Footsies is that even if you don't own it, you can purchase it right now for like $3. It's free to enter in the tournament. Footsies is one of those fighting games where like anybody can pick it up and just play it. So because I've never run a tournament before, I was like, well, I should put some money into this probably, right? So I put $500 into the pot just as a flat because there's no entry fees. So it's $500 for top three. It's $250, $150, $100 for the top three split. Then the other bit of information you guys should know for it is it's raising money for charity. And I was trying to figure out what charity I should support. This is the hard part, right? Because obviously there is like a million causes to support. And so I thought about it and I was like, well, in particular in 2020, it has been a really strange year for people of color in the United States. So I was thinking, is there a charity that I know about, that I'm familiar with, that I could support? And then there was like a switch that flicked in my head. A few years ago, Steve and I went on Honda Head to Head, which is a Twitch event that we did where the two of us were raising money for charity, right? The way it worked is we were battling each other for our charity. The winner got $7,500 for their charity, and the loser got $2,500 for their charity. He was fighting for the BGC, which is Black Girls Code, which is the charity he was supporting, and it was me versus Steve in a bunch of different exhibitions and matches. And yeah, we had one button match where I beat him with Birdie, and I went back to the archive to see if there was any footage from the event, and I found this.
Right here in front of me right now. It's the one with the shell on it. This dude beating me up while I'm over here talking.
Beating you up?
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and I had to give him one.
The empty jump Tatsu got me good. Even better, look at Steve pointing at me. I beat him 10-0 Ryu Nash. So I figured, well, not only should I raise money for this event, the charity that we're supporting is Black Girls Code. You can click on here to find more information about them if you're interested in it. You can also click over here if you want to donate for it. Then I was like, well, what if nobody gives any money to charity at all? I will match the first $500 donated. So at minimum, if we raise $500, we have $1,000 towards charity. Worst case scenario, that makes me feel a little bit better. And I figured also, the nice thing is if you call it the BGC, you know that fighting game community members will support because they're just like, hell yeah, the BGC, I'm going to be in there in a few years, I'll support. That was the strategy behind picking this particular charity. I know. The Balding Gamers community, you got the FGC hook, line, and sinker. You're going to see Vicious in my chat putting down a fat stack, and I'm going to be like, hell yeah, I won't correct them. So tournament's going to be happening Saturday, 2 p.m. on my stream. 2 p.m. PST, yeah, Pacific. Now you may be asking, Sajam, why not Rollback Rumble? Isn't that what you were going to call it? And the answer is yes. And then if you know what happened, the Smash players, they got Rollback into their hands, and the first tournament they ran, they're like, Rollback Rumble, let's go. And I was like, God damn it. They got me. So I'm running Rollbackia Rumble. This is the first tournament I'm ever running. This might be the last tournament I'm ever running. One thing I haven't decided, actually, this game is 2 out of 3. And to get ready for my tournament, I've watched some other tournaments, and 2 out of 3 for this game, you know, it's 3 rounds. It's pretty fast. Should we do 3 out of 5 for top 8 or 2 out of 3 for top 8? I think 2 out of 3 seems fine, but it's a pretty fast, snappy game, right? And I figured support High Fight, you know, easy peasy. Support charity, slam dunk, right? It's already a great charity to support in the first place. Then the other thing is I get to run a little tournament. And I've been wanting to run a tournament for a while, and I was like, all right, look, I have to run a tournament before the end of the year. Who is commentating? Me. I'm running the stream. I'm doing the overlay. I'm commentating the tournament. I'm a one-man bandit the first time because fuck it. No Steve? I would have had to book Steve 6 months in advance, all right? I would have had to call his agent, to call his agent's agent, to call someone, to wake up Steve, to check his phone, to get back to me, to text me 4 months in advance to tell me that. Is it capped? I haven't decided. I don't want the tournament to be too massive, right? Like, if it's like a fucking 128-man tournament, that's probably too big. I think 64 is probably fine. Worst case scenario, you enter the tournament. It's free to enter. You get to watch a tournament on Saturday. No problem. I think the next tournament I want to run, I'll probably do a plus R tournament. Is that I think I'll do after this, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I never wanted to be a tournament organizer in my life, so I'm begrudgingly here for charity. Single a limb? No, it'll be double a limb. I don't know how to set that on the bracket on Smash GG. I gotta go look and figure it out. Has anybody donated already? What the fuck do you mean? What happened? I looked away for. Oh my god. There's $850 donated. Oh, well, that's $1,350 donated. Hold on, let me donate 500. Let me donate 500 real quick. All right, hold on. So we're already at $1,350. What the fuck? You know, I set the donation goal to 1,000 because I was like, okay, this seems like worst case scenario, we'll get close, is what I was thinking. I was like, man, I don't know how much. I don't know what to do. I didn't want to set a goal because I was like, 1,000 seems like a lot of money. Like, are we going to even hit 1,000? I was like really worried about it. The very first donation is from Cat Girls Are Real, who says HGG Guapo. 50 from Lanky. He has no style. Gage JK has a lot of grace. This donation has a funny face. Sajam, fuck that guy. I hate that kid, Sajam. What the fuck does this say? Hey, this is a charity. Why are you cursing on my charity stream? Hey, now, this opened like 30 seconds ago. Thanks for all the donations in their chat room. That's very nice of you. For the BGC. If you guys want to register for the tournament, you can register here. If you want to donate, you can click the big Rollbackia sign here. Made by Aurich, by the way. He made this. He's helping out with the graphics for everything. He's awesome. And I already have Trinity's going to help run with all his Hoop Cup experience, which is pretty great. Wow, I'm finna raise more money than Honda. For us to raise money to make up for Honda, we'd have to raise $5,000. That will make it even. But I didn't want to put that as a goal because I feel like that's a lot of money to ask for, and I don't really want to do that. If you guys want to support, go for it. If you don't want to support, go for it. It's totally up to you guys. Don't donate any money that you don't have. This better be money that you got extra. You know what I'm saying? How many entrants do we have? Oh boy, I gotta cap this shit. I was planning on showing this, and then I was just going to move on because I thought you guys were going to be like, oh, there goes Sajam again, yapping about his tournament. And I thought that was going to be the end. But we raised a shit ton of money already. So thanks, everybody.
Listen.